Ooh, the Steel and Scales Ultra Unlock event has started in Pokemon GO, and today we've got a lot of Steel type and Dragon type Pokemon to catch. Alright, so hi to all of you guys. So yes, let me go to bring my screen up and show you guys under the info for today. You guys can see that the Ultra Unlock Steel and Scales has started. There's Event Team Wild Pokemon, Event Team Raid Bosses, Event Team Field Researchers, Event Team Collection Challenge, but the most important are these two. 4 times catch XP and 4 times catch Stardust! Oh my god, for the next 5 days. I thought we just had that like a few days ago and now we're having it again. Yes, it's 4 times and 4 times again, so that's the crazy thing about Ultra Unlock after Go Fest. Post Go Fest, normally the events will be even more intense. Alright, which is cool, and the reason why we are having Dragon and also Steel type Pokemon spawning in the wild, I mean, it said in the name, Steel and Scales, basically it's for Steel type Pokemon, and also for Scales, meaning Dragon Scale, that you actually would be able to see, I guess, Dragon type Pokemon spawning in the wild. So that's that for why it's called Steel and Scales, but if you were to go ahead and check out the information, oh, we got a Bagon over here. So the Bagon actually has a higher chance, increased chance of getting a shiny Bagon. Alright, so there's also shiny letter U unowned also available in Raid. So let's go to check out under the news section over here. So Ultra Unlock, alright, Honedge also has been introduced to Pokemon GO for the very first time during the Ultra Unlock period, which is currently right now. And this event is from today, 22nd of July to the 27th of July. Alright, and the event bonuses are there, but we're going to check out a leaked up website. And also a new shiny has been introduced to the game. Rookidee has been shinyable now. Alright, but there's also Rookidee Community Day. So Rookidee Community Day is at the end of August, so take that into consideration that Rookidee will have a Community Day. So yep, don't have to go so crazy for shiny Rookidees, guys. Okay, but it will get Air Cutter, which is a very insane move, especially Pidgeot in the Great League or the Ultra League having access to Air Cutter. It actually gets to boost its attack. So anyway, let's go to check out Leak Duck over here, quackquack.com, alright, to see the information in a more detailed manner. So there's increased chance to encounter shiny Bagon and shiny Beldum, increased chance to encounter shiny unowned U in raids. Alright, so the Pokemon debut would be Honedge, we evolved into Dual Blade and evolved into AG Slash. So AG Slash, alright, in PvP battles or basically trainer battles against Rocket or even PvP, basically it functions the same as Morpeko. In a sense, when you use your charge move, it changes form. So similar for this, it starts off as shield form, and then when you use your charge move, it changes to the blade form, which the attack will be insane, I guess. Alright, I believe it has good moves. I have not checked out to see whether it's a good Pokemon or not, but being a Steel and Ghost typing Pokemon, its typing is very, very unique. Alright, so as for the spawns, these are the spawns that are available. We got Magnemite all the way to Rookidee. The ones that I recommend to focus on would be Beldum and even Bagon. Those two are pretty good in terms of having a Mega for Beldum in the future when Mega Metagross come. Whereas for Bagon, if you want to get Shadow Salamence also is really, really good. Alright, Shadow Metagross has been dethroned by a few Pokemon already. Necrozma, Duskmane, Necrozma, even dethroned by Zacian and Zamazenta Crown form. So that's something to take into consideration. Whereas for Rookidee, for PvP, for Crover Knight, it's actually very, very good for the Great League and also the Ultra League. And also there's Axew and Gumi spawning in the wild. Both of them have already had a Community Day. So most of these Pokemon, all of these Pokemon actually are shinyable, alright, including the brand new Rookidee. So rates that are available would be Unowned U, alright, for Ultra, for the letter U Ultra Unlock. Second is Gibbo, third is Kling, fourth is Dano, and fifth is Honedge. Honedge is not shinyable, but I mean, I guess it's the first time coming into Pokemon GO. Tier 3 will be Skarmory, Bishop, Dragalge, and Turtonator. Alright, so for Tier 5, I mean, first you have your Mega, and your Mega currently is Mega Venusaur. And then next one would actually be a very good Tier 5 to go after, and that's Lunala. Lunala is a very good Tier 5 raid boss to go after, especially you can fuse it with Necrozma to actually get the Dawn Wing Necrozma, which is the #1 ghost type in the game. Alright, so as for field research, we got catch 5, catch 10, catch 20 Pokemon. You actually get all those rewards. Everything seems to be quite okay, nothing really to focus on. Another thing though, now that it is 4 times catch Stardust, I really recommend to actually go out there to grind the Stardust as much as you guys can. Even though the few research, they are not like any boosted Stardust Pokemon, but if you see any Stardust boosted Pokemon, definitely go after them. Alright, so we got a collection challenge which we got to work on Rookidee, Dratini, Beldum, and also Bagon. Like I said, it's a Steel and Scales event. Got a new shiny release, Rookidee. Look at that, it looks like a bit of a beige cream color. So that's how it looks like. Increased shiny for Bagon and Beldum, and letter U unowned also. Okay, so those are all the information that Leak Duck has provided to us, which is good enough. Alright, so right now let's go to check out my events and the time research. I have not even checked through this today. Okay, we got the Dynamax, Latias and Latios. Remember to complete this. Alright, you can claim it on Saturday itself for the Dynamax, Latias and Latios day itself. Alright, remember to claim those, and Gengar will be a very good attacker against it, so definitely go ahead to upgrade that. Alright, so the next one I'd like to show you guys is here. We got to evolve the Rookidee, we also got to evolve the Dratini, we also got to evolve the Beldum, and we also got to evolve the Bagon. Alright, so let's go ahead to work on all those. Anything else special research? Nothing to show you guys actually. Although I have a lot to complete, but I'll complete it next time as what I always say. Alright, so as for the hundos, actually no hundos to show you guys for now. As for shinies wise, actually I'll tell you guys though, I got one shiny during the stream last night. Swablu, the moment I started the stream, I actually got it at 10 o'clock exactly. I'm still doing the stream even though I'm not in Singapore. So yes, shiny Bagon, I've got that. Shiny Beldum, I've also got a let's not put just Bellsprout will come out. Beldum, shiny what else? Beldum, Bagon, what's the other one? I cannot remember though. But basically, Dratini and Rookidee. Dratini, there we go. We got Dratini also. Okay, the only one that I do not have is Rookidee, but like I said, it will come in the form of Community Day. Okay, so eventually you will get it. I mean, if you play during the Com Day itself, and even so, even if you do miss the Com Day next month in the month of August, you will still have a chance to play in the month of December for 2 days. Alright, the makeup event for every single Com Day Pokemon for the last 2 years. Alright, so remember also that a week before, the 23rd and 24th of August, is actually the Go Fest finale. What is it gonna be? People are speculating to say that it's Eternus, but we still have no answer for that yet. So we'll wait for an answer for that. Alright, we don't even have information on the hatch day and the limited research day, which the limited research day is on the 2nd of August, which is even earlier than the 30th of August event Com Day. Yeah, do we have any info? Let me just go ahead and do a quick check over here. So normally what I do is also go over to Leak Duck, go under events, and just scan through to see whether we have any extra information over here. Let's see. Yep, so Fossil Research Day, yeah, Fossil Research Day, but there's no information in terms of what fossil Pokemon we are looking at. Whereas the 9th of December, also here, the hatch day, we still clearly do not know what Pokemon is going to be hatching in for that day itself. But anyway, I'm just going to do the evolutions with you guys. As of now, let's go ahead to do the evolution for the 4 Pokemon. What are the 4 Pokemon again? Now I cannot remember. Oh, okay, you know what? I can always check here. Okay, so Bagon, Beldum, actually it's all the Pseudo Legendary and Rookidee. Yeah, the Pseudo Legendary, the 3 Pseudo Legendary and Rookidee. Yeah, I'm just gonna do you know, shinies to each of them. So let's you know what? I already have tapped on here, right? So let's just go ahead to go here. Okay, so which one are we gonna choose, man? Okay, so I think I'll just evolve one of the shinies and everything that I would like to evolve. Okay, I can do it to the shadow one also if I want to, but I do not have the shadow shiny Dragonite, so let's just go ahead and do the shadow. Yep, we're gonna see all the evolutions together also, just so that I can share with you guys something. So actually today has been a bit tiring for me, because I'll tell you guys that actually I woke up about 2:30. The reason for that, I woke up at 2:30 p.m. I slept at about 1 a.m. last night. I actually am not feeling too well. I was having sore throat and having flu and everything, like cold, and I actually had to go to the bathroom, alright, a couple of times. So right now today I'm feeling way better. Even last night during the stream I did tell my members, because yesterday is Members Monday, I did say that I wasn't feeling very well and I was trying to rest up as much as I can. But today I actually rested very well. Like I said, I slept from 1 o'clock all the way to about 2 o'clock, 2:30. So I would say that's about 12 hours of sleep. Yeah, I mean, I did wake up from time to time here and there, so that's about 12 hours of sleep. So I'm good. Feeling much better, but I have not eaten anything the whole day because I do not have appetite to eat at all. But I'm gonna have to eat something before the Spotlight Hour starts, because Spotlight Hour later for Jigglypuff will be from 6 to 7, and I'm still doing the live stream then. And then 7 to 10 I will have like a dinner time with my friends. And Princess also, she's gonna come and join because she's been busy the whole day settling some stuff, including her visa, because we are planning to go to China with my family. It's a family trip, and then we will be able to Yeah, I already have the shadow, so let's just do to the non-shadow one. Just to choose a random. If I do it to the you know what, let's just do it to whichever, doesn't matter. Yeah, I'd rather do it to the non-shadow, the shadow one, so that I would just keep it, because I cannot trade those. Whereas if I evolve the non-shadow, if somebody wants the shiny, I won't be able to trade it to them. Yeah, so as I was saying though, we do have a family trip coming up in the month of September, and we are back here in the Philippines in Cebu to actually apply for her visa. At the same time, hopefully it goes through and everything goes fine. As of now, for me, I am doing good. I'm just letting her do all the stuff. I was supposed to accompany her to go and settle all the visa stuff, and in fact meet her friends, our friends, but I wasn't able to. I told her, say I needed to rest. Yeah, so that's that. Okay, for Rookidee wise, we have a handful of Rookidees here, but I have a Hundo Rookidee. I have a rank 3 Ultra League Rookidee also. You know what, I'm thinking I should do it to the rank 3, although like I said, I also have a Hundo. You know what, I'll rather do it to the rank 3, because I definitely will use that. Yep, so let's evolve that. So Rookidee wise, as Clover Knight is still a very good Pokemon to use in the Ultra League and the Great League, so I really recommend to get it if you are into PvP. But if you are not, getting a Hundo like what I have actually is of no use, because it's not the strongest steel type attacker, neither is it the strongest flying type attacker for raids. So I really recommend to get it just for PvP itself. We definitely will be eligible for the Ultra League also. That's amazing, and I'm glad that I have a rank 3. Yeah, so as of now, the plan for Princess and I, we will actually go ahead to have a short break first before the Spotlight Hour starts. She might be able to join for Spotlight Hour depending on whether she's done with her stuff already. But then later on we will see how things goes, and we have our stream later on at 10 o'clock also. So stream from 6 to 7 and then stream from 10 to 12 later on too. Every Tuesday and every Monday that's the same, but yesterday Monday we didn't do that because we were busy hanging out with our friends. Yeah. Alright, let's go to see this. We got Rookidee. Okay, so remember there's Com Day for Rookidee also. We have to catch every single thing right now. We cannot keep it for the future because they'll all expire. Okay, otherwise if you can keep it for the Com Day, maybe you could get yourself a time research shiny Rookidee. That'll be pretty insane. Alright, so there we go. We got Beldum in the house over here. So I'll be honest with you guys also though, actually all these Pokemon are very old Pokemon to me already, because they've been out in the game for a very long time. But of course, whoever that hasn't gotten yourself the shiny or the Hundo, definitely is way more exciting to see all these Pokemon. So it's very old Pokemon already that I actually have gotten Hundos and shinies and everything off already. So we've caught everything. Let's go to see if any of them are Hundos. Nope. But for Hundos wise, I'll show you guys also. For Bagon, I do have that. For Beldum, I do have that. For Dratini, I do have that. For Rookidee, I do have that also. I will show the entire family. Yes, I got even more. Alright, so that's that. But that's basically all I'd like to show you guys in this video, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely remember to leave a like on the video. Be much appreciated. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, in the next video. Yes, I know this video is one take. Yep, I just wanted to conserve some energy for myself for today. I'm not even walking yet. Alright, so it's time to say goodbye. So goodbye.